Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The Greater Blue Mountains area is home to many species of immense global significance, such as the critically endangered Wollemi pine, a living fossil that is one of the world's oldest and rarest conifer trees. Greater Blue Mountains area, Australia's spectacular natural wonder. Continue watching to find out more.
Se'u Ngapa, that means welcome in Kalorlagoya, one of the indigenous languages spoken in the Torres Strait Islands. I'm Jemba. The vibrant people of the Torres Strait Islands invite you to join in prayer for humankind's discovery of their compassionate true nature. Welcome to Greater Blue Mountains area, Australia's spectacular natural wonder.
Welcome to Greater Blue Mountains area, Australia's spectacular natural wonder. With 1.03 million hectares of awe-inspiring views, spectacular sandstone plateaus, sheer cliffs, gorges, and swamps, teeming with life, the Greater Blue Mountains area provides a significant representation of Australia's biodiversity. Situated 60 to 180 kilometres or 37 to 111 miles inland of Sydney in New South Wales, this natural wonder is a unique place for the study of the evolution of Australia's eucalypt vegetation. It also contains species of immense global significance, such as the critically endangered ancient Wollemi pine, a living fossil that is one of the world's oldest and rarest
Conifer trees.
On November 29, 2000, the Greater Blue Mountains area was listed as a World Heritage Site by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, to preserve its geographical and cultural importance. The name Blue Mountains stems from the dreamlike blue haze that seems to envelop the area. This phenomenon is attributed to its vast forest of eucalypts, commonly known as gum trees, that discharge a fine mist of eucalyptus oil from their leaves in the hot sun. At a distance, this vapor reflected by the light appears blue. The Greater Blue Mountains area is carved out of a plateau of sandstone bedrock. Its geology includes 300-meter cliffs, slot canyons and waterfalls with large areas of accessible wilderness for the 4.5 million people living in close proximity. An outstanding diversity of habitats and plant communities support its globally significant species and ecosystem diversity. The Greater Blue Mountains area is home to over 400 different species of animals. These precious inhabitants include beloved marsupials like the koala, kangaroo, and the long-nosed potteroo, as well as rare species such as the spotted-tailed quoll and yellow-bellied glider. This truly amazing World Heritage Site also holds rich cultural history of 6 Aboriginal groups: the Darug, Gundungurra, Monarua, Wiradjuri, Dalkinjung, and Tharawal nations. The landscape, flora and fauna has inspired many works of Aboriginal art, that go back thousands of years. Treasured ancient Aboriginal rock art is sadly threatened by climate change, which causes the surfaces of the sandstone cave to collapse due to the drying of the region. The Greater Blue Mountains area is the largest integrated system of protected areas in New South Wales. It is made up of 8 individual nature conservation reserves, namely the Blue Mountains, Kanangara Boyd, Wallamy, Gardens of Stone, Yengo, Natai, and Thirlmere Lakes National Parks, and the Jenolan Caves Karst Conservation Reserve. The Blue Mountains National Park consists of an uplifted plateau divided by a number of larger rivers. The plateau slopes down from a height of around 1,100 meters or 3,600 feet to less than 200 meters or 655 feet above sea level. The 4 major rivers include the Northern Wollongabby River, the Gross River in the center, and the Southern Cox's and Wallandilly rivers. Home to a large variety of eucalypt species, which include sclerophyll and mallee. The Blue Mountains National Park is where you'll find endangered and endemic species such as the Regent honeyeater and the Blue Mountain water skink. The most visited national park in New South Wales, Blue Mountains National Park offers the visitor an abundance of activities, which include walks, abseiling, rock climbing, canyoning, and mountain biking. The world's steepest railway, the Katoomba Scenic Railway, is a major attraction. Originally built in the late 19th century, its steepest section is an incline of 52 degrees over a distance of 310 meters, or 1,017 feet. The Blue Mountains National Park is renowned for the iconic Three Sisters, a magnificent trio rock formation that measures more than 900 meters or 2,950 feet tall. According to Aboriginal legend, 3 young women were turned into stone to protect them from forbidden marriage, thus becoming the Three Sisters. Time to marvel at Mother Nature's glorious beauty. We will be right back here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Greater Blue Mountains area, Australia's spectacular natural wonder. Let us now explore the national parks and nature conservation reserves that make up the magnificent Greater Blue Mountains area. The Gardens of Stone National Park is an internationally recognized place for birdwatching enthusiasts. Rare species such as the swift parrot, spotted harrier, square-tailed kite, and turquoise parrot make their home here. Here, one may also marvel at astonishing rock formations that shape beautiful pagodas as high as 60 meters, etched by the wind and rain that spreads across the Greater Blue Mountains area. The Jenolan Karst Conservation Reserve lies to the west. It is internationally renowned for its underworld, with over 300 caves featuring ornate limestone formations, stalactites, stalagmites, helictites, and stromatolites. These caves hold a special meaning to the Aboriginal people who believe that the subterranean waters within the caves have healing powers. According to Aboriginal legend, the caves were formed during a contest between Garungach, a part fish and part reptile mythical being, and Miragan, a legendary tiger cat. In the northwest is Wollemi National Park. It was here that the rare Wollemi pine was rediscovered in 1994. The habitat appeals to the eastern grey kangaroos, brush-tailed rock wallaby, and red-necked wallabies. It is also home to the beautifully marked broad-headed snake, glossy black cockatoo, and around 55 species of butterfly. Wollemi National Park has several popular campgrounds from which visitors can enjoy canoeing, swimming, rock climbing, and hiking. The culture of the native Aboriginal people is resplendent throughout Wollemi National Park, seen in stone arrangements, grinding grooves, ceremonial grounds, and exquisite rock engravings. Neighbouring Yengo National Park has been a region of important spiritual and cultural significance for the Aboriginal people for thousands of years. There are over 640 Aboriginal cultural sites in the park and surrounding areas. Legend has it that BME, the ancestral creator god, stepped off the flat top of Mount Yengo into the sky when he finished his creation. The rich culture of this ancient land and its people is represented in Aboriginal stories and the pictorial rock engravings. The most southwesterly of the 8 protected areas of the Greater Blue Mountains area is Kaningara Boyd National Park, established in December 1969. The Kaningara Boyd features outstanding landmarks such as the Kaningara Falls and the Kaningara Walls, Mount Cloudmaker and the Thurat Spires. To the east of Kaningara Boyd is Natai National Park. Natai National Park encompasses the valley of the Natai River, which is surrounded by spectacular sandstone cliffs. The remote park is largely untouched with no facilities for visitors. Covered in dry sclerophyll or hardleaf forest, the park frequently has forest fires. Next to Natai is the Thilmere Lakes National Park. At 627 hectares, it is the smallest of the 8 protected areas of the Greater Blue Mountains area. Its Aboriginal name, Kurija, means honey or white ants in the Gundungurra language. It houses 5 freshwater lakes estimated to be around 15 million years old, making them some of the oldest in the world. The water bodies offer a unique ecosystem and is listed as a nationally important wetland. Unfortunately, human activity has resulted in dwindling water levels in recent years. The Greater Blue Mountains area is managed and protected under national legislation, the Environment Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act 1999. The major challenges include inappropriate tourism and recreation activities, loss of biodiversity and the impacts of climate change, Global warming has led to the loss of some species of eucalypt trees, as regrowth after bushfires has not occurred in some areas due to the hotter and dry conditions. Moreover, the eucalypt oil released into the atmosphere in response to heat is highly inflammable. Since June 2019, many unprecedented large bushfires have burnt their way across Australia, fueled by record-breaking heat and drought. Tragically, an estimated 18.6 million hectares has been burnt, including an estimated 80% of the Greater Blue Mountains area. 1 billion animals have lost their lives and at least 33 people succumbed to the fires, with 5,900 homes and buildings destroyed. In addition, endangered species, including those in the Greater Blue Mountains area, are at increased risk of extinction. The disasters have prompted international aid and rescue efforts from firefighters, officials, organizations, and individuals. Ever concerned for our planet's welfare, Supreme Master Ching Hai has frequently called on humanity to take the swiftest actions to reverse climate change, as during a September 2009 conference in Korea.
Our planet is a house that is burning. If we don't work together with united spirit to put out the fire, we will not have a home anymore. 100% of the world's people must be veg soon to save the planet. Organic vegan is the healthy diet, which is the diet that calms the mind even. And of course will calm the climate, restore the green forest and harmony with all the animals. Because this positive, loving energy will envelop our planet, will be a protective shield for us. There's nothing else, no other green power can protect us in this crucial moment of danger.
With grateful prayers to all those working to safeguard Australia's precious natural world, let us do our part in preventing such devastating effects of global warming through the adoption of the quickest, most effective, planet-saving vegan lifestyle.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace, free to download at crisistopeace.org.
Nature-loving viewers, thank you for your company today. May you be filled with eternal bliss from the divine.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NB.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NB.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NB.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule și suprememastertv.com/NB.